Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to The Expanse Season 4 Episode 1 called New Terra. A little season recap.
We're going to have to split this in two parts, as everyone in the comments told us that these were actually two books merged into kind of like one season. So the first half of Season 3 is still based around the war that's going on. Eva Zorales, or Christian, she's stuck on the Jules Pierre's Mal's pleasure boat. But essentially, the first half of the season is them winning the war, defeating the hybrids that they have. Prax finds his daughter, finally, which is alive. They take Mal into custody. Aaron Wright gets what's coming to him because they finally managed to transmit the signal to Anna. And at the end, we see the thing that's being created on Venus go into the sky, basically.
Yeah.
And it forms a ring, essentially, and the far side of the solar system. At which point Naomi leaves the Rossi crew. So that's like the first half. And the second half is primarily about them going into the ring, and by them I mean the Belters, so Fred Johnson and Anderson Dawes unite. They have retrofitted. They brought the Nauvoo back in the first half of the season, and they started retrofitting it. It's now called the Behemoth. So the Behemoth, the MCRN ships, and the Thomas Prince, I think it's called. They're all going into the ring, chasing after Holden because he's been framed by Clarissa Mel, or Melba as we know her, for blowing up a ship. So the whole of the last bit of the season is based around them going into the ring, activating some sort of, I don't know, it's like there's a station in the middle of it, and it's got like a touch panel. Holden starts seeing Miller. I
don't think there's a touch panel. I don't think he even touched it. He just stuck his hand in the middle. There's a massive gap, and he just stuck his hand in the middle and just went,
Yeah, literally and became a cabbage for like 1.5 episodes. But essentially, it showed Holden, the station showed Holden that there are loads of different other rings that are leading to other planets. And what they do is the station basically reacts to it, holds everyone in tightly and closely because it thinks it's a threat. There's a bit of a mutiny towards the end, or a bit of skirmish at the end.
It's essentially an automated. It's a lobby with automated security. That's exactly what that area was. And Ashford essentially is like,
he wants to cut the ring in half to block it off from our solar system.
Yeah, because not so much the threat of if it might not do anything, but there'll be the nature of human beings is to go and explore. So there'll be more people coming in here to venture, and this is a dangerous place, so they shouldn't. So in order to counteract that, let's just cut them off and sacrifice ourselves, which is. It's misguided because the intention is good. He doesn't want other people to be harmed. Yeah. But that could all be prevented. It could all be prevented if you just don't piss it off in the first place.
Yeah. True.
So Holden says basically, let's just switch everything off, and it won't regard you as a threat. Which they do, and at the end, when they do that, it sort of unveils, uncloaks.
Yeah,
loads
it opens
of
up all these other rings.
Yeah.
But then right at the end, when they're leaving into their solar system, you see Holden's head, and then you see like the water, not the water, but like the
I know what you mean. Yeah, it looks like
as
water.
He's passing through the ring. Yeah, it's like the Stargate thing. As he's passing through the ring, something comes at him, and then.
It's like, I don't know what that was. Like, it was a ghostly mist of proto ghost. I don't know what the fuck it was, but yeah, that was crazy. And also, people are now venturing out into the rings as well. We don't know exactly where they're going, or if they're going back to our solar system or in other Wings, we don't quite know that yet. But with an episode name like New Terra for this one, I can only assume that we're going to find out different places to live. So yeah, let's see what happens in this one. Season 4, Episode 1, New Terra. Let's check it out. Oh, that looked freaky a little bit. I don't know what was going on. The Soul Ring. How does that mean?
You are entering restricted space. Veer off now or we will fire.
Jesus, where are they going? Why are they...
Bloody hell. They're not letting anyone through?
Why are they not letting anyone through? They should be free to explore.
Oh wow, the behemoth's on the other side.
We are unarmed. This is a refugee ship.
Mama, I'm scared.
Whatever happens, we will be together.
I mean, that's not a nice sentence to say if you're about to be shot.
I know, right?
The OPA orders you to comply.
We will not. We've been begging for a port since Ganymede fell. No one would let us land.
You're going to kill us. Just do it now.
Yeah, let them go,
So
man.
these are what Ganymede survivors?
Yeah, but haven't been able to land anywhere. That's messed up. That's a messed up life.
Bloody hell.
Made it through? Did that make it through?
One went through, I think.
Okay. That's a bit messed up. I don't know about that. They don't own that I was going to say airspace. 8 months later.
Did you speak to Naomi?
It was lovely meeting her, except it was through a screen.
Oh, that's his mom, isn't it?
Look, he's got a beard.
It's for your next long haul.
Hey, look. It's about you.
What did you see out there?
It's hard to put into words.
Nothing good comes when a storm is coming in.
Storm's
And
coming.
you're trying to tell a story.
Okay.
What's he seeing?
What is that?
The beings?
What planet is that? Okay.
So something consumed that planet?
We gotta talk about that, right?
Right, yeah, I know.
Next clue to the case. We gotta talk about that, right, kid? Next clue to the case.
On repeat. Love it when he's on repeat.
It's so he can understand him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holden never stopped saying.
Oh, she's got a head.
Tawanda or Alberta, Fulcopenga, Tawanda.
Oh, okay.
Cut him off before he starts embarrassing me.
Check out the thrust compensator. If this thing's not tied into our drive just right, we're all gonna get tossed into the ceiling every time it fires. I'm on it.
Oh, they got a new railgun. That's interesting.
Melba?
Please, Clarissa.
Oh, wow. Shh.
Where is she?
Oh, she's in prison. That's a bit sad. She doesn't have anyone to call.
But she's calling Amos. Of all people.
I called to say thank you. Letting me work in the shop with you. Kept me sane.
You're a good mechanic.
If I wanted to, I could have blown the outer door while I was in it. Killed myself.
Yep. If I was staring down a lifetime sentence, I'd want to have the option.
That's weirdly sweet.
Is it?
Yeah, like he's actually giving her a way out.
You breathe in, you breathe out. Eat, shit, sleep. You take whatever they give you, and you give nothing in return.
I think that advice was better. Stay strong.
Can I bother you again sometime?
Sure thing, Peaches.
Peaches?
That is sweet. In a weird way. I think because the thing is, you always know where you stand with him. This isn't just no bullshit.
Yeah.
Forgot about Mars.
Madam Secretary,
Already stressed.
if I may.
Nancy, don't start this shit with me again.
Shh.
Every week, another colony ship filled with our constituents shows up at the blockade and we make them wait. They're sitting ducks for pirates.
When Columbus arrived, at least he knew what was waving at him was human.
I'm sorry, I don't agree with her here. Let people explore.
When the stacks of body bags came back from the Yukon, thousands of hopeful idiots lined up to be the next corpses.
Yes, that is a possibility, but there's also a possibility you might actually strike gold.
We are going to do what I goddamn said we are going to do.
You don't want to fuck with her.
So,
He's not listening to it.
She's right though. She's talking about the fact that people could be dying. Well, you're killing them anyway by stopping them. Yeah, exactly.
Refugee ship from Ganymede. One of the 4 that slipped through the rings before the blockade went up. They're never heard from again.
Baba Picola.
By some miracle, the birthers in this world survived. About 100 or so. They're calling the planet ILUS.
Okay. What does that mean?
ILUS was a brother of Ganymede.
Who gives a fuck? I didn't bring you here to teach me mythology.
He's just...
What the hell is that?
Doesn't appear to be active.
Like a massive dragon's tooth.
I need to know what is really going on over there.
And if it is another Eros?
Evacuate the belters. Destroy the proto-molecule if you can. And get the hell out of there.
That's also fair.
Yeah, but it's kind of like... I mean, I get where she's coming from. Obviously, they want to test these new worlds before they start letting people go through, but sometimes it might be better to just, like you said, let people just, you know...
But why don't they go and actually...
to clear up our salvage claim.
How'd she look?
Fine.
He's actually put like a plaque with the names of all the people on there.
It's good to be home.
Why
is he asking? Why is he asking what she's wearing?
That is hilarious.
She already has a ship en route. The Edward Israel. It's a science ship. I opened those gates. So I'm responsible if anything comes through.
Not really.
Those gates.
Yeah. It was a team effort of fuckery.
Naomi, you and Alex will stay in orbit.
I'm going to the surface too. It's a long trip to ILUS. I'll have time to prepare.
In terms of
like
zero
gravity.
Yeah, 1G, sorry. Bobby.
Where's Bobby?
Why is she welding or cutting? More like. What is this?
A navy yard? They look like ships.
Oh, it could be.
But what's she doing there? She's a marine.
Is she civilian?
I don't know.
Because remember,
Bobby?
for the second time, she went against the Marines when it was they had the guns on Amos and Alex.
Could be.
Hey.
You're Aunt Bobby. David talks about you all the time. He says you're a
Aunt
war
Bobby.
hero.
That's
Aunt Bobby? She's barely a kid herself.
Hey, Bobby.
Nice to see you, Flyboy. Are you going to New Terra?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I don't know why she didn't stay with them.
Yeah.
She would have been great. Right?
I mean, it is her planet, though. Like,
yeah, but same with Alex. He's a Martian. He's from Mars, sorry.
Yeah, true.
Unidentified Parata, this is OPAS Tynan. We have target lock. Shut down your drive, prepare to be boarded.
So they're all like it. They're not. None of them are on the Behemoth. They're all in like mini ships, basically. Oh, knocked out.
Wow,
Man,
well
that
done.
was some pretty sick flying.
Yeah.
Evasive action. They're dumping core.
Oh bloody hell!
That looked mental.
So they'd rather die than be captured?
Yeah.
Oh no, there's one person. There's one person there on the left. Yeah, there we go.
Is that tattoo or is that blood?
There's tattoos, man.
Yeah.
3 UN supply ships got hit on this trade route in 1 month. Who is ignoring the truce?
The one that still fight with a belt.
Oh, you idiot. We're all trying to help each other.
Content for the table scraps. They keep belters out of the ring. So they find the gold first.
See, is this kind of story that flies around when they don't know that they need to know if the planet is safe to go to first. And I don't blame them. They have good reason to doubt the inners, to think they want to keep them underneath their thumb all the time. What is that?
What the hell is happening to
It's nice
her?
to know Martians have to go through this as well.
Oh.
Yeah, but they get the train for years in 1G.
Oh, this is so that she can actually stand on ILUS. Oh, sorry, we should call it New Terra.
ILUS is our home now, and we will not be driven out again.
Keep going.
I don't get why she is adamant to stand on it, though.
Stand on what?
The island, that ILUS. Now, what is... out of all the places, why ILUS?
She needs to... She wants to feel what it feels like to be on a planet. Like Earth.
It's nice that she's recovered.
Yeah.
Robo drummer.
Ah.
Nerves are regrowing, so that's good.
Okay. She's healing.
You're bound for ILUS.
That's right.
You hear how many of those refugees died trying to adapt? A lot of them had to go back up to orbit.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
We are creatures of space. In 2 generations, their children will be in us.
Such a good point. Inners turned to belters, and now belters are trying to turn back into inners.
That's mad. And 2 generations is not a lot in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, look, they've instead of the Tachi crew, they've got Rossi crew on their jackets.
Good. Officially, it's officially their ship.
Yeah. Oh, look, it happened again.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, why is there like a... What is that thing sticking out both sides of the ring? It's like a...
comm relay.
Oh, fine.
You're through the ring. Be on ILUS in a few weeks, then what? I'll let you know.
What are we supposed to... Wait!
What the...
What was that?
What the hell was that?
That was Miller's POV, but...
Oh, God. More. I love it. Season started and there's already more questions.
Got something you want to say to me, sailor?
Can I buy you another beer? They told our whole unit, hey, thanks for the memories. Y'all civilians now. I had a promotion coming up too.
That's the shit end of the stick.
Yeah, she is. She's fully civilian now.
The problem is you've got too much time to think. It's making you crazy.
Crazy?
Yeah.
Me crazy?
Mm-hmm.
You look like you about ready to vent him a skull for looking at you the wrong way.
Very true.
Yeah.
You were inside that ring station, what'd you see?
Nothing that would make sense. Except a bunch of people killing each other to control something they didn't even understand. Hang on to that uniform, keep them tip-top. You can be damn sure there are plenty more wars coming.
She's sure of that, isn't she?
Scary thought.
Hmm.
The OPA does not speak for all, and those who stand with Fred Johnson and Anderson Dawes should bear in mind the inevitable fate of Welwala.
Transmit your access code immediately.
Bossman, they target lock us.
Code verified. Titan here cleared for the ring.
What was the point of that? No, is that because of that message before about Fred Johnson and Anderson Dawes and...
My friend had a boyfriend with an imaginary friend who told us how to power that station down.
And I thought he was a madman. He turns out to be a prophet.
That's true, isn't it? I remember when he went to interrogate him and he was like, oh, okay. So what else did you see?
His mind's gone. He's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, he walks out and he was just like, yeah, he's fried.
Edward Israel.
First scientists ever to study a whole new biome. We're making history.
Maybe you will. This planet has no geological activity.
Found some belters squatting on a rock with $1 billion in platinum ore that we had the charter for.
How'd that go?
We gave them a percentage of the take, 300K, topped up their water tanks.
This guy's been in other things. I can't remember now.
Well, let's hope it's that easy here.
Yeah, we got a legal charter from the UN.
I can tell you one thing.
You think the OPA give a shit about that?
He's very good at playing the bad guy.
What's that Batman? Gotham? Is he in Gotham?
He's in Dark Knight Rises.
But he's not really a bad guy per se in that. He's like the assistant, isn't he?
He's been in a few things I can't remember, but he's normally played an Us.
Ooh, what the hell? Who the hell is shooting at them? That's all their cargo, isn't it?
What the hell was that? No wonder where they filmed this. Looks amazing.
Maybe a desert with like a film over the camera.
Wow, absolute. And is he the only survivor? That's just messed up. They're all a bunch of scientists, right?
Yeah, these guys are, yeah.
What was that though?
I don't know what hit it. I don't know what hit it. I don't understand.
Because it looked like, you know, when you get like debris.
Yeah.
But debris comes from up down, not from the bottom up.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't. So they're stranded on this planet. Oh, hang on, that's a belter helping them.
Did they do this? Did they shoot it down?
They haven't got any weapons, have
with
they?
What though? That looked like, again, it looked like debris.
The heavy lift shuttle was destroyed along with most of the expedition supplies. Security Chief Mertry refused evacuation and is now in operational command of the expedition.
The Belters will try to enlist you to their cause. Holden, do not put your dick in it. It's fucked enough already.
That's a line! I'm gonna use that! Don't put your dick in it, it's fucked enough already. Oh,
brilliant.
Mate, that is epic.
That is brilliant.
Yeah, test fire lined up.
She knows him too well, innit?
Ooh, what?
Mate, that looks sick. Oh yeah, look, yeah, it has got red on it now. It's black and red.
I do like the colour scheme for the Rossi.
It's actually pretty sick, isn't it?
Yeah.
I really like that jacket, man.
Who's
Holden's? Alex's Rossi jacket, because it's got that red.
What is that?
It's like,
yeah.
How many is it? 1, 2. There's like 3 of them.
Fucking Mordor.
Do you think he's this season's nut job?
Well, this show doesn't, like, scientists aren't good guys in this show. Scientists never really are.
Right, weirdly enough, yeah, that's true.
Misguided. This must be such an amazing feeling.
I was going to say Amos doesn't need to go through that training because he was.
Yeah.
Was he on? He's been on before. But yeah, if she's never set foot on a planet before, then this is
going to be like Bambi walking for the first time. But to look at that, to look at your first sky.
Yeah.
Oh, careful. Easing out. Yeah, this must be amazing. I mean, it looks like a piece of shit in front of her. It's just. There's no life.
For her, it's probably still something beautiful. Because
yeah, true. Yeah,
you've never seen outside her.
Look at that piece of dirt from New Terra.
Hey, that Rossi looks good.
It's the Darth Maul color scheme, isn't it?
Yeah, that's not good. It's not good.
These shots are bird's eye view. Shots are
if
amazing.
you think about it, a lot of it has been in space. This is actually the first time I think we see the space stations or ships.
Look at that.
This has to be like Norway or Iceland.
Yeah,
or
I was going to say,
like...
it looks Scandinavian.
Yeah.
It's our land, huh? This built our land. Nobody's doing anything to anybody.
We're here to help.
Captain Holden,
Chief Mertry, welcome to New Terra.
You here for help us? I am there.
All right, easy there, partner.
Traitors!
What? How did they? Why is this kicking off?
Oh yes.
Oh come on!
They just landed.
Oh
shit!
Everybody, put your guns down now.
It's pretty messed up that they're throwing rocks already. What the hell is that?
What the fuck is that?
Exactly.
Locusts on this planet?
Really? Oh,
yeah, they look
God.
like the bugs.
What, like that cut?
Wow. Okay, maybe they got sharp claws or something. Bugs don't have claws. What am I talking about?
Oh mate, look, it cuts deep, doesn't it?
Maybe that's what hit
the ship down.
Yeah.
Yeah, look there. It's not a bug, is it?
Is that metal? What the fuck did it just do there?
No, he flipped it.
Oh, thank God for that. I was like, damn, it's alive in his hand. Fucking let that shit go. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
I don't know what I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, I thought because you were like it's bugs. I was like, but how can it cut that deep?
So
surely
what?
It would kind of just
sentient metal. Is that what we're saying?
I don't know what was in his hand. It looked like a little.
It looked metal. Oh no.
Yeah, like a yeah, you know, it had like 3 bits to it. So it's like a
throwing star. Is that you about to say it like a throwing star? Like a ninja. It was a ninja throwing star that was alive.
Ninja.
Yeah. There's a protomolecule ninja throwing star that's alive. But yeah, that's obviously what hit the ship. But it's in a swarm.
It must be that. Yeah, it's weird because it's like it.
Is that what the protomolecule? We don't know it's protomolecule. Avasarala just said it looks protomolecule, but whatever that structure is.
I think because of the structure growing on Venus, they're automatically assuming that that's the protomolecule.
Protomolecule, yeah.
I think that's what it is.
We have no proof that it is or isn't.
Yeah, we don't know what the hell it is. We don't even know what the hell's flying through the air.
Yeah, yeah.
It's but things are really bad there because they literally were like, they landed and they were like, you're a traitor, and someone's throwing bricks through it.
He's like, you're here to kick us off our land. We're not here to do anything. Traitor! Bang! I'm like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up!
Clearly tensions are high.
Yeah, that was crazy. I forgot that guy's name now. Jesus.
Chief Murray.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Those are them. Murray is one of them ones.
God, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, it wasn't even an episode later. This is literally 10 minutes later and we don't even remember the goddamn name.
I think because we're trying to figure out what else he's been in. That's what
yeah. But he just looks like he has evil guy face. So he may not be in this one because obviously he was with a group of explorers and a group of scientists. So he might not be. But he's famous enough to not be a throwaway character. So we'd like to know who he is. Yeah. What else is happening? Bobby.
Yeah, that's
civilian
Bobby.
She shouldn't be a civilian, not her. Not with her skills.
Well, forget she's Aunt Bobby, not civilian Bobby. She's Aunt Bobby. Didn't realise she had any family.
Didn't realise she was old enough.
Yeah. So she's obviously... But she's working in like a shipyard, some sort of military shipyard, it looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing there, but... at least she's still close to her roots, I guess. She's not on the ship, she's doing whatever she's doing.
She still wants to do... She just wants to just get down and do the job kind of thing. But hopefully she has a bigger role than just...
a shipyard person.
Just doing her day-to-day, which would make a very boring role in the show. What else is happening? I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
And there's a bit of beef because some of the belters are getting flack for
helping
the inners or just going along with it or just trying to be equal.
I think everybody's like, because the rings open new worlds, we should be allowed to.
Let's now
explore
what?
it
Let's
how
now
our
do our own
ancestors-
thing and stop
Yeah.
helping them, kind of thing, because they're just holding us back.
It's kind of like how our ancestors explored space. It wasn't vetted first, then it was explored. It was people went out and explored it. Kind of
Or
thing.
how our ancestors explored other countries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, in this show, it probably would have been space because obviously.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, great episode. I can see a lot of this is going to be set on worlds as opposed to set in space, which is a good change of pace. Great episode. Let us know your thoughts on the episode and our reaction to it. But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.